Okay. Whenever I like sit down to start filming and my background's not like a mess, it's a good day. A good start to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna talk about some new Halara goodies today, which I'm always so excited to share with y'all. And this video is a little more exciting than honestly a lot of the videos I've done recently, and specifically like more than the try-ons, more exciting than the recent try-ons I've done, because by now y'all will know that I'm pregnant with our third. So this is my third go around. I'm 15 weeks pregnant. I'll be 16 weeks pregnant in a couple of days. So this is like my first try on video where I'm not having to like hide the bump and be like super secretive or like trying to have certain angles or whatever. Y'all can just see the belly for all that it is in all of its glory. So that's what's really cool about this video. Like none of this stuff is maternity. Halara, I don't even know that they have maternity stuff. I don't think that they do, but so much of their stuff, and I've been wearing Halara's clothes for, it feels like forever at this point. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't put my lip gloss on. It's literally sitting right next to the camera here. I forgot, sorry. Not that y'all care, but it just feels weird. I don't wear like lip products a ton on like an everyday basis, but when I sit down to film, I feel like it feels weird to just like have no lip product on. I also had my hair curly and then we went outside and it's so rainy, and so the humidity just completely took all my curls out. So this is the best we could do today. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been wearing Halara's stuff for ages. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. They did send these pieces over for me to try on and share with y'all, and so their products are just so comfy and affordable and trendy and all the things, but they're all just like so comfy and stretchy that they work really well for a bump. And I feel like throughout my pregnancy I'm gonna be able to wear the majority of the stuff that I have from them because everything is just so elasticy, very just like bump friendly and bump accommodating. So none of this stuff is maternity at all, so obviously if y'all are not expecting and or don't plan to be, this stuff in this haul will still be like completely applicable to you. But I feel like it's also fun to show that just like regular clothes can still work for you when you do have a bump. And I didn't like size up and anything. I just got my regular size, which I also feel like is kind of a game changer because I kind of hate buying stuff. Like obviously at some point you do have to get maternity stuff because there's a point where like, especially for me, my belly just gets so big. But generally speaking, I try not to just like size up in everything that I buy while I'm pregnant, because like you're only pregnant for so long and then you're postpartum and stuff. But like I get back to my normal size, you know, within a couple months or whatever, and I don't want to like not be able to wear this stuff anymore. I have to like pack it away or whatever. I try to like make it work for as long as possible, and then I can wear it again, you know, a year from now or whatever when I'm just back to normal. So that's the beauty of this stuff. It all is very bump accommodating even without having to size up. So that's why I love it. That's what I'm so excited to share with y'all. And this is pretty much all dresses, kind of the theme of this video, especially with like obviously the spring here and the summer and the warm weather like really starting to like kick up. I'm ready for dresses and comfy, like athletic, stretchy, just like very easy peasy breezy sort of thing. So that's what I'm going to show y'all today. And I did try everything on, so I'll insert a little try on clip. And of course everything will be linked down below so you can see it on the model. You can get like the measurements and everything like that. And I'm going to put my glasses up because sometimes I feel like it's a little bit distracting. I am on the taller side. I'm 5'9", so definitely keep that in mind for reference when you're looking at like the length and stuff like that. I wanted to start off with a couple like active athletic style dresses. This one, first of all, I love this blue color. I feel like this is the most beautiful, kind of like almost like a purpley navy. It's just such a pretty color, and this dress has built-in pads. That's what I love about these pieces in particular, is they're just like a one-stop shop. Like you literally, all you have to wear is some underwear. If you like to wear underwear, you can also, you know, go without it, do you. But you don't have to like put together an outfit. You don't need to put on a bra, a sports bra. You can literally just slip this on and this is your whole entire outfit. So it does have built-in pads and a little shelf bra, but you can remove the pads if you're not into them. But I kind of like the whole like shape of this. It's sort of like a halter style, sort of like a little bit of a scoop neck. But y'all can see it kind of has like this V on the skirt on this, as opposed to like some tennis dresses where they're a little bit more kind of straight a little bit, like they don't have a ton of shape. This has like some shape to it, you know. It's got like this a little bit more almost frilly. It's closer to like a nylon, like a windbreaker almost sort of material, instead of the typical like, you know, kind of legging, like very elastic, smooth, breathable sort of material. So it is a different material, so it has a little bit more movement to it. And then I think the seam with the V is super flattering. It also has kind of like a curved hem, super feminine, super flattering and girly. And of course you'll see it has the shorts built into it, and the shorts have the pockets so that you can put your phone or a tennis ball or whatever, especially if you're like me with kiddos and you're not trying to to like actually wear a skirt where you have to worry about all the things. You don't have to worry about that with this. It's literally basically like an athletic romper, but it just has like a little skirt over it, so it just looks way cuter, way more girly. It's definitely like a workout material. You know, it's super stretchy and comfy and breathable, so you can definitely actually wear it for like tennis and athletic things. But honestly, I just feel like it's cute to just like lounge in and just hang out in, you know, running errands, like school pickup, things like that, because it's just like so easy to throw on. And the material of these, I'm telling y'all, they're just so butter soft that like it's almost more comfortable than wearing like a t-shirt and shorts. Like it's literally so easy because it's just one piece. This dress it's kind of a similar sort of shape, but this is a little bit different in terms of like the fabric. This is basically all that kind of like legging, you know, super stretchy, very breathable. This is like buttery soft. Like this is a crazy soft material. Kind of also has that sort of halter back sort of design. It just kind of like clipped right behind your neck, and then it's sort of like strappy in the back, which I think is again just like very flattering and feminine and girly, and just like makes your back look super good. I really love this. This is like more kind of like a turquoise compared to like the navy. Such a pretty color. But what I love about this one, it has like a higher waist situation, sort of like that one too. It doesn't have the V, but it sits nice and high, and then it just sort of flows kind of like straight down, so it doesn't have quite so much body and shape as that one. It's a little bit more just kind of straight and simple and smooth. So if you like something still very flowy, like it's not, this part's not super skin tight, so honestly it's very flattering in that way. It kind of like smooths over, you know, your belly and the top of your legs. Definitely like good for actual athletic things, but very, very flattering and just very simple. If you like something a little bit more just kind of on the simple side, you can totally throw this on with just like a cardigan or a denim jacket and some sneakers, and it's just like a very easy and very, especially for like the summer and the warm weather, this is gonna keep you so cool because it's just strappy. It's just very like breezy. Of course, it does have the shorts underneath with the pocket, and this is the easy breezy style, which I'm pretty sure I showed in the try on, and I'm sure you'll have probably seen at this point. But the shorts are not like attached. They're attached in the front but not in the back, so it makes going to the bathroom so easy because you can literally just pull the shorts down, go to the bathroom, pull them up. It's almost as if you're just wearing almost like detached shorts under it, but it's way more convenient because they are attached and they're the matching color and everything. So again, it's just like a one-piece outfit, but you don't have to take the whole entire freaking dress off every single time you need to go to the bathroom, which honestly for me is the best part. And especially being pregnant, like that's just too much to do, especially as the belly gets bigger. Like the less work to get dressed and undressed, the better. You don't just have to wear it for athletics. It just looks cute kind of anytime, especially for travel. We're actually going on a trip, kind of a big work trip here in a couple of days. I have my suitcase right there and it's like busting at the seams, but I have so many Halara athletic dresses packed because they're so good for travel, car rides, airplane, anything like that, because they're so easy and you don't have to like worry about anything showing because it's got the shorts underneath. And especially with the bump, like it doesn't feel compressive or anything, and for me that's what I need. And also just it fits. So many of my clothes don't fit at the moment, so it's nice that these are nice and stretchy and they're very accommodating. This is kind of like my ideal maternity sort of outfit, and honestly that's why we just keep having babies in the fall. So this will be our third child due in October, and this is just like our third pregnancy. Like we just have all of our babies in October because I love being pregnant in the summer because I love wearing dresses, and especially dresses like this. I can't imagine being pregnant in the winter, like having to wear jackets and pants and sweaters and like jeans like over a pregnant belly. That would just be, I mean, sweatpants and like hoodies and stuff would be cozy, but like I just feel like that would be annoying. So that's why I like being pregnant in the summer. I know some people think it sounds crazy to be pregnant in the summer, but like it's the best thing ever. You don't have to really wear shoes. You can just wear sandals when your feet are all swollen. I won't get into the details, but being pregnant in the summer is elite, and it's for reasons like this. Again, this is not a maternity dress. I did not size up in this. I got everything in my normal size, but y'all will see this is perfect. This is perfect maternity type of dress. It is so super stretchy. It's kind of like a ribbed material, if you can tell, so it's got like some texture to it. Again, it just sort of feels a little bit athletic. Just the type of material they use, almost everything that they make feels like it could be athletic because it's just that stretchy and like breathable and comfy. So that's why it's just perfect for the weather and definitely perfect for pregnancy because it'll just keep you cooler. You just don't have to worry about it being too much material or like too thick. T-shirt maxi dress. I love the stripes on it. I feel like anything striped is so cute. Like literally this with some white sneakers and a denim jacket, instant perfect like easy outfit, travel outfit. And for me, again, I am on the taller side and this is like a true maxi dress on me. Just sometimes really hard to find, pregnant or not. This is just a cute like simple everyday spring and summer dress. And I wanted to throw this in because I feel like those first two dresses are obviously more athletic, and I feel like Halara is like specifically known for their athletic pieces. At least for me, like that's what I think of when I think of Halara. At least when I first found them, it was a lot of like their sports bras and leggings and bike shorts and things like that. But they have so much more than just athletic wear. They have so many cute, just like nice clothing pieces that are just kind of for every day. And I don't know if I mentioned this, so I'm jumping back in to mention this. Everything will be linked down below like it always is, and I always have my coupon codes down below too. I have coupon codes with Halara, so their prices are already so good. Like I genuinely wonder how they sell their stuff at the quality that it is for the price that it is, and then they offer a coupon code on top of it. So definitely use my code and the links down below. This next dress is a little bit more almost like, I don't know, kind of fancy-ish. Obviously not like super fancy, but it's definitely like a little bit on the nicer side, kind of like church vibes, brunch, anything like that. And I think there's like a couple different ways to wear this, which is also, I feel like I've kind of touched on. Halara's stuff is so versatile. Not only are the pieces themselves usually like able to be kind of like mixed and matched and kind of worn different ways, but they're just easy to style so many different ways and kind of be dressed up, dressed down. You can wear them to work, you can wear them on like the weekend, and that's what I love about them. This dress, again, not maternity, but extremely bump friendly. Again, you'll see it better on the try on, but it's got this really nice, like a little bit more of a deeper V, which I feel like just automatically kind of makes it a little bit more elevated and elegant looking. Just little short sleeves. In the try on, I kind of like showed you the two different ways you can tie this, but it has this little tie on it, and you can either tie it in the front, kind of like right under the bust, which is what I did, and I think that's how I prefer it. Like I don't even know which way it's intended to go. The model might even show it both ways too. I kind of like it tied just like right, especially being pregnant, like kind of just like right under my chest, and then your bump kind of like comes out under it, so it kind of almost like accentuates your bump, and it obviously you can't really tie it around the middle of your bump anyway. So if you're pregnant, it just kind of makes sense that way, but I think it would look cute that way either way. You can also switch this tie and tie it in the back, or even like kind of crisscross it around the front like under your chest and then tie it in the back, and to sort of have like a little sort of bow and have it kind of dangling down your back and just leave the front kind of simple. So a very versatile piece. It does have pockets, which I feel like is sneaky. I feel like you wouldn't expect a dress that's kind of like flowy and thinner like this to have pockets, but it does. And this is probably more like a midi length. It's not like all the way down to the floor or anything. And this material is really nice. It's not like a athletic sort of material in the sense of it being like a stretchy sort of material, but it's extremely like lightweight and breathable. Like I would almost picture like an athletic jacket or something being made of this. Not gonna add literally any heat. Like I feel like this is gonna be so cooling. It's very smooth and thin, obviously not sheer or anything, but extremely lightweight and breathable. Perfect for the warmer weather, and I love this color. Basically everything I'm showing y'all comes in like a million colors. I'm obviously exaggerating. I know this for sure comes in a red stripe, maybe even some other colors. The tennis dresses, athletic dresses come in a wide variety of colors. Literally everything on their website is where you're gonna click on it and you're gonna see that there's at least 3 to 4 to 5 to like, there's some things that have, I swear, like 10 to 15 different colors. Like their color selection is endless. So if you're not crazy about the colors that I'm showing y'all, they certainly have a ton of other options. But I just thought this coral was really nice. Definitely if you're like a teacher or you go to the office, this would just be like a really nice kind of like everyday workwear piece. This next piece I'm so excited about because this is just like ultimately comfy to me, if I can hold it up the right way. So this is a romper, and it honestly has kind of similar features to that that second active dress I told y'all, where it just kind of has that like clamp kind of around the back of your neck, so it's almost like a halter style, and then again it's sort of like a strappy back sort of situation, just sort of like a simple neck. And honestly this is like a very simple romper, but I'm so excited about it, y'all. Again, we'll see it on me. This is like the ultimate comfy, again, like travel romper. This was like one of the first things I thought of to wear on our little like road trip that we have coming up, because this is it. It's just black, it's just simple. This is less of like an athletic material. It's definitely more of like a cotton material, but it's still very soft and smooth, still has like some stretch to it, so there's probably a little bit of spandex in there. Super stretchy. And then what I was shocked about, what I didn't know when I saw it online, is it has pockets, which is kind of like major, and then the shorts are kind of like double lined. I don't know if I'll be able to like show you super well. Kind of hard for me to show, and black is kind of hard to show, but it's got like shorts underneath the top layer of shorts, and so it is a romper. It's not like a dress romper where it's a dress with shorts under it. Like it is shorts all the way through, but it almost kind of looks like a dress because it's got like really flowy shorts on top of the under shorts, like the first layer of shorts. Again, it's just super easy and stretchy, and again, because it's black, it's just easy to style. You can throw this on again with a denim jacket or something, or a cardigan. You can style this so casually, but it almost looks a little bit like nicer than just a super casual romper, because it's kind of got this like cinched waist and it sort of flows out with this like over layer of shorts. It has almost like a flowy feel to it. So I was so excited about this one because it is just effortless, it is just comfy, and Halara stuff also, it's just very durable. Their materials, whether you have like something more cottony like this or the more like athletic material, the stuff just holds up so well. I literally have pieces from Halara that I've had for probably 4+ years. If you were to compare those pieces to the stuff that's brand new, like I don't think you'd be able to even tell what was the stuff I've had for years and what's the stuff that like just came in the mail this week. Especially, I mean, this stuff is very affordable, but if you're gonna spend your money on something, you obviously want to be able to trust that it's gonna last. Literally such just a good basic to have in your closet for summer. And then this last item is not like a dress. I know this like isn't a dress either, but I feel like it's similar to like the dress vibes because it has like the flowy little bottom half. It sort of looks like a skirt sort of vibe, and it still has the sort of romper effect that like the athletic dresses do. So even though it's not technically a dress, I feel like it kind of falls in a similar category. This is not a dress either, but I have to shout this out again. I've shown y'all this at least 2 times before, so this is like not anything new, but I figured I would throw this in at the end because this is like such a must-have. Whether you have a bump or not, it's like really bump friendly. I wore these when I was pregnant with my last child, and I'm gonna be wearing them again, and this one again with this pregnancy, because these are like elite. If you don't have one of these from Halara, you need one. There is other brands that make similar kind of styles. I've tried those. I don't have any of them. I have sent them all back. The only ones I wear are the ones from Halara because these are the most flattering, the most comfortable, the best material. You literally cannot beat it. This is just one of those kind of like sort of tapered, just like big ol' jumpsuit sort of situations, but this one is made out of like basically like a legging material. It is so just smooth and bouncy and stretchy and so breathable. This is my 3rd one, like I said, because I'm obsessed, and this color is just beautiful. I have a black and I have a green. This is one of those things they have a million different colors in. It has like the big old pockets on the side and in the back, so you can store a lot of stuff. It's just pretty strappy in the front and the back, so I typically wear like a bralette or a long sleeve or a t-shirt. You can honestly like layer a lot of different things. You can just wear a sports bra under it. It's really versatile. You can put one of those like lace undershirts under here. You can like kind of play around with styling this, and because it's kind of like a longer pant, you can style it kind of like in the fall with long sleeves under or a turtleneck under it and some sneakers. But it works really well in the summer too and the spring because it's like that really lightweight like athletic material. You can just throw a sports bra under it with some sandals and it still works in the warmer weather. So it's kind of like an all-year piece, and it is so like bump friendly. It is the ultimate bump friendly thing. It looks very cute. I wear these when I'm not pregnant too. I wear the same size pregnant or not pregnant, and obviously when I'm not pregnant it's just kind of like baggy and oversized and very cute, but with the bump it kind of stretches out, sort of fills it in, but it still fits like very similarly. And again, it's not like tight on the bump. It's just very easy peasy, one piece on and off. Doesn't make you look overly frumpy. This is the thing that you need to get for sure, without a doubt. It's like the most versatile piece of clothing I have. I wear them literally non-stop. I cannot get enough. I'm obsessed. Like I said, that's my 3rd one, and I will continue to accumulate them because they're so good. And then really quick before we wrap up, like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box along with my coupon code. I wanted to mention the Halara Circle, which I've mentioned before. I always have it linked with my Halara videos, but it's a really cool way to kind of be involved in like the design and kind of like almost research process that Halara goes through when they're making new pieces. And they literally let you try like new items, like upcoming items, things that are like not even available yet. They let you try them for free to like give them feedback. So it's just like the essence of crowdsourcing and crowd testing, and like y'all can get in on it. So it's not only that y'all get to try them in advance, but you get to like shape what the product ultimately becomes by like giving your feedback on how it fits, how it feels, how it looks. Like you get to kind of like get it on the ground level of like the newest things that are coming out, and it's for free. Coolest thing ever. So I'll have the link down below. So definitely check out everything in the description box, the Halara Circle, plus like the links, the coupon code, everything will be down below. Definitely leave me a comment letting me know either what item from this haul that y'all loved, or if you've like tried any of these pieces before. Definitely let me know, or like what you want to see in my next Halara video, if there's specific items or like a specific category that either you're looking for or you haven't tried yet from Halara. Definitely let me know in the comments. I love chatting with y'all in the comments. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.